All right, good morning to you. I got a hack for you. Really, this is the crucial hack for Mondays. Every Monday, if you can get this number one fitness hack down pat, if you get this right, you're going to win your week. You're going to win the weight loss battle. I have all faith and trust that you can win the weight loss battle. You can get over the slump maybe you've been in for far too long. And if you get this number one hack right, you're destined to succeed. Good morning to you. Good morning. It is a Monday, a beautiful Monday. The sun is shining. I hope the sun is shining where you are, maybe not outside necessarily, but in your life. And one of the ways to do that is to have this one hack in place. If you're on a weight loss journey or a weight loss battle, there'd be nothing more than for me to help. If I could do anything possible in my way to help you get off of the weight loss journey. You see, life isn't meant to be spent on a weight loss journey. Life is meant to be spent on a life journey. And the problem is most people are on a weight loss journey their whole lives because they haven't found the solution. And this is actually a really great hack. Now, I don't know what you did in the weekend. I don't know what you did Friday night or Saturday. I don't know if you had a plan in place. I don't know if you're just winging it. I don't know if you had a gym membership or a trainer, or you have some app on your phone, or you have some piece of exercise equipment. And really, all that doesn't matter. What really matters is this one thing, is if you can actually go into your week already winning. In other words, how do you go into your week winning? Well, you have to start fresh and new. Today is a fresh new day. The sun came up. God, if you woke up and God gave you another day to breathe, right? You put your hand on your heart. You're like, yep, I'm still breathing. I still got a pulse. You can do this if you want. You still got a pulse. The reality is the best time to lose weight, the best opportunity going into your week, and having the best hack, this fitness hack right here, is to go into your week without guilt and regret, without feeling guilty about what you already did. Because what already you did Saturday, or even maybe yesterday afternoon, even maybe last night when you're watching some football and you're drinking too much and you're maybe eating too many snacks, is to do this, is to not harp on what's done, because what's done is done. You and I both know you can't get back yesterday. It's gone. It's already gone. Look, it's 7:49 on Monday, August 30th. August 29th, 2021. You'll never get back ever in your entire life again. It's gone, right? But the memory and your thoughts of what happened yesterday or last week or over the weekend or over the last month. Look, we're 8 months done. We have September, October, November. We have 4 months left, only 4 months left in the year. And maybe one of the reasons why you're still struggling with your weight, you're still battling yourself and your thought, it's because of your thoughts. Because every week comes around and every weekend you get off track. And don't get me wrong, I do the same thing. I'm just as flawed. It's not me to be judgmental. It's now, what do you do? What do you do today going into your week? Well, you can't let what's in the past hang over top of you, because if you let that pull you down, you're never going to be able to lift yourself up and to get ahead and move forward, especially if you're trying to lose 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds. One of the things that I love seeing, in fact, we're celebrating wins inside our Inner Circle. If you want to know more about my Inner Circle and my one-on-one coaching program, it's what I do. It's what I offer. It is a paid coaching program. It's not a free coaching program. As much as I'd like to give it away for free, this is how I provide food and shelter, a roof over my kids' head, and college tuition, and pay for the dog food, and put, food on the table, right? All those types of things. Just like you, right? Just like you. If I could give it away for free, that would be awesome. But I will say is a lot of my students who, sorry, lost my train of thought. A lot of my students who come in, who invest in themselves, invest in a coach, they get on the right path. And guess what? One of the things we do is we celebrate wins, we set up goals. We don't harp on what was already done. We literally all right, let's just acknowledge it. What can we learn from it and move forward? Now, what I see people often do is they get hung up on what they did last weekend. They get hung up on the bad choices. They get hung up on the bad food. They get hung up on feeling bad about themselves. Does that make sense? When you start to feel bad about yourself, it's going to be hard to win your week. It's going to be hard to win your weight loss battle. You're really just battling yourself. Most people that I connect with, they're battling themselves. They're not battling their addiction with food. They're not battling being lazy. They're battling against their thoughts in their mind. Because they're like, oh, I just can't do it. I don't know where to start. I'm too old. Is it too late? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I let myself go. I told myself I was going to get in shape in 2021, and almost 2021 is gone. And the same thing happened to me last year, and the same thing happened to me the year before that. Does that make sense? Right? Like, that's it. You got to look at what's today in front of you. So you can look ahead, look towards the light, look up towards the light, ask God to help you, and then take action. Now, you can ask God and pray to God, and I hope you do, because God is definitely a great person to be led by. When you start to point your eyes towards God, it's like, okay, God, all right, I'm praying, please help me with this weight loss. He's gonna most likely say, I'll help you, but you got to do the work. Like, he isn't just gonna like magically rub some mud on your body and the weight's gonna come off by itself. You got to actually do the work, but it's hard to do that if you're focused on what you did wrong, or the mistakes you made. That I'm so disappointed in myself again. I let myself down again. I'm so ashamed of, I can't even look at myself in the mirror. Hey, those are all real things. And you can either focus on that, which you can't necessarily go back and change from what's in the past, what you did yesterday and how much fried food you had and how much you drank and how lazy you were or how many Netflixes you watched, whatever it is. But you can look forward to today, and it's Monday. And I want to encourage you to look forward into today. I want to encourage you to get yourself some structure, get yourself a plan, get yourself some accountability, get yourself some support, right? The reason, partly, once you get that settled, once you are realizing, hey, what's already done is done, then you're like, oh no, well, what do I do? Well, you got a couple options for that. You can either wing it, you can either try what you did before, maybe go on some other kind of, quick, some sort of a gimmicky, quick fix, heavily marketed product to buy and think that that's going to be your solution. And you can keep winging it. You can join another gym membership. Maybe you can start walking again. Hey, those are all good attempts. Or you can get actually in front of somebody who is going to go to bat for you, who's going to help provide you with a solution. Now, I'm only one coach, and I may most likely not even probably be a good fit for you, because right now I know there's a whole lot of people that say they want to lose weight, that say they want to get in shape, they want to get off the weight loss journey, but they're not committed. They're not committed. They're not decisive. They're not ready to actually do the work, right? It's hard. That's a hard next step. The hardest thing, I think, for my students, once they accept the fact that they need help, that it's going to be really hard and a lot longer figuring it out on their own. The next hard step for them is to realize, I got to be accountable now. I actually have to do the work. But guess what? The reward, when you get a clear path, the reward that you have to look forward to when you have a plan in place and structure and accountability, and you're moving forward and you have the support of an inner circle of other people on the same journey. There's nothing quite like it. So anyway, I hope this message found you well. Happy Monday. Don't let what happened in the past get the best of you this week. Just leave it behind you. Don't feel guilty. Move forward. If you need help, you know how to reach me. Shoot me a private message. Transformation. I'm looking for more. It is going to be amazing. Next 4 months, going into the end of this year, we are going to be crushing results. If you want to be a part of this and part of our inner circle, reach out to me now. Time is running out. I'm just telling you, it's not going to make it any easier. You get another year older, it's not going to get any easier. In fact, a year older is going to have your metabolism probably slow down a little bit more, and your muscles going to probably go away a little bit more, and you're going to be a little less motivated, and you're going to be a little bit more maybe anxious or upset with yourself because you let another year go by, or you can attack it now. Now, I'm looking for people who are serious and want to attack it and who want a transformation, not just to lose a few pounds. If you want a full transformation, reach out to me, send me the message. Just put the word transformation in a private message, and me and my team will make sure we do just that for you. Take care. God bless.